I thought things were behind us after the win in our first meeting. But when I found out this dude was running his mouth again, calling our win a fluke, I just couldn't believe it. Even though I thought it was foolish for him to be running his mouth again, I knew how respected he was in that locker room. So if he was feeling that bold, it meant his teammates were going to be ready to play on Sunday.
Today, from Metlife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 12 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at Metlife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, it's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On first down, Best. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Well, folks, once again, the fireworks have begun to go off before the teams even entered the stadium for this one. You had some overactive fingers on social media, if you will, and that continued to make this one of the most public and personal feuds in the NFL.
And remember back in the day, if you got your comeuppance from starting something like this, if you talked trash and got beat previously, you didn't talk trash before the next game, but that's not the way of the world.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Allen Robinson. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jamison Crowder. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down.
By Stephon Gilmore.
Throwing again. Best. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Well, this offense had some success moving the ball against this defense in their first meeting of the season. Do you see any reason why they wouldn't this week as well?
Well, from viewing their defense and watching how they've played, I don't see any reason why that couldn't continue this week. We know this is a very talented defense. They're capable of slowing down the best offenses in the league. I do think that the key to success, once again, is sticking with the game plan, doing what they do best, and not letting the contentious build-up to the game interfere with what they want to do, because what you can do is get caught up in all the extra stuff and not play your game.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Chris Herndon, his second touchdown on. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. Off play action. Best. Going deep now for Herndon. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake. Best. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Allen Robinson with his... So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Looking for Shepard deep. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's going up top for Herndon downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Chris Herndon. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
A final shot before break. Best looking for Shepard deep. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. So we've hit halftime here at Metlife. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Patriots 10.
And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. A spin. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Best. Going deep now for Herndon. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for him.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Jamison. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. Looking for Shepard deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Sterling Shepard. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was trying to find his tight end, Chris Herndon, but it's going to be second down. Looking for Shepard deep. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now.
There on the coverage.
Operating from the gun. Best. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And he's gonna take it in for a Jets touchdown. Allen Robinson. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over first and 10. Looking for Shepard deep. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And he will get into the end zone. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He's going up top for Herndon downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will be taken down, but it is a huge play there to flip field position. And they'll be on the other side of the field as we have reached the 2-minute warning. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on first and 10. And it's caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just... We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive first and 10. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Looking for Shepard deep. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that's caught inside the 35. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 49 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, this is long since
a big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Jets,
Gentlemen, you saw exactly what I saw, did you? Their offense has been talking smack about us all week. All week. Let's go out here and have a good day so we can prove them wrong when it comes game time. All right, let me tell you something. Today was great. You guys went out there and executed flawlessly. You keep practicing like that, we are going to win a lot of ball games this year.
I figured when Coach asked me to swing by his office, it had something to do with the injury news. Sure, life would be easier without him on the field, but your rivals tend to bring out the best of you. I was looking forward to getting the opportunity to go toe-to-toe with these guys again.
Today, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the New England Patriots taking on the New York Jets.
EA Sports coverage of the net. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down. Pass. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory.
Austin Hooper.
A huge play there right off the bat. 57 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And the Jets are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. He's locked in early. 2 nice first down completions to start.
I like the fact that he's seeing the whole field early, spreading it around.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. As we settle in and get ready to watch the next chapter of this. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 49 yards to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Nasir Adderley making like his Hall of Fame cousin Herb as he gets a hand in to knock it away. Back to the air on second down. Best. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Austin Hooper with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On first down, Best. He'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. J.C. Jackson there defensively to knock it away. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. There defensively was Nasir Adderley making a nice play.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
On third down, Best. He'll let this fly deep for Quinn. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a big play there for the Jets on 3rd down. 49 yards.
Able to hit on a big play right there in the 2-minute drill. And now they've got a chance to use all the remaining clock and build on their lead right before halftime.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and goal, New York.
From the gun, Best. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and
to throw again. Best. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Allen Robinson. His first. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Best. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Complete to Allen Robinson.
So we reach halftime, and now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Patriots 3.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Patriots take over 1st and 10.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on 1st down. Best. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 29.
Robinson.
Big yardage that time for the Jets. 46 yards. Well, you had all halftime to think about what you wanted to do to start the second half. They came out with a big one.
Does that not beg the question? What was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the one play they didn't cover as a possibility? Because they just gave up a big, big gain.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Final minute now in the third quarter. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Allen Robinson. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? On first down, Best. Airing one out for Crowder. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jamison Crowder. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
And Robinson with a big catch. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown in the blowout. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
First down, Jets.
That one looks like he'll throw here. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
A loss of 4 yards.
So after the sack here, 2nd and 14. Well, they'll be feeling pretty good heading into next week. A lot of confidence comes with a win over a division rival, especially when they had the edge in the season series last year.
That's for sure. And my hope is that we see this team healthy the next time these two meet up, though. Because even though the war of words, for a lot of people, they might think it's a little bit immature. You and I both love that dynamic. They were gritty, and they were getting after each other. We've missed.
This was a game that had been circled on my calendar all year long. Going up against two legitimate defensive superstars in a rivalry game? If that kind of challenge can't get you up for a game, what will? I knew there was probably no right answer to this question. We were dealing with two all-pro caliber players, but I knew what my rival was going to bring to the table every time we stepped on the field.
Today, from Metlife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 14 of the NFL on E.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Best. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught at the 25. Oh, yeah. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Allen Robinson. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Throwing on 1st down. Best caught out left side by Robinson. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Well, this is the second meeting of the season between these two division rivals, as was the case earlier. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Trey Quinn, 70s. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Airing one out for Crowder. He's got a man complete. And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. Airing one out for Crowder. That's going to be caught by Crowder. It's a Jets touchdown. Jamison Crowder hitting double. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Airing one out for Crowder. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Best. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down. Well, when we met with his coaching staff earlier in the week, they had a very clear message. This is the biggest test that our offense has faced all season long.
And what I enjoyed about our time with them, they met this thing head on. When we presented the question to them, they told us they're not even thinking about how they won the last 3 meetings against this team. All they're thinking about is their team, how they're totally healthy, insanely talented, and ridiculously motivated to flip the momentum of this rivalry.
The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. And it's complete. Hooper. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 13-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
First and 10.
Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a first down.
I was going to say on third. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Chris Herndon, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets are going to... So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
That's good.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And 10 at the
A final shot before break. Best. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. We have hit half. Well, that came a little abruptly here. So working on my Apple up in the booth. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. On first down, Best. And he'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Austin Hooper. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. It got his man, complete. There he goes, right side. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Austin Hooper. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He'll let this fly deep for Quinn. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Trey Quinn, 2 catches. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now this throw caught left side, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just... After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Escapes the sack. Shakes off the sack. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall, and they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will finally be taken down up at the 48. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 47 yards. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
It's second
I like the
down.
thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
He'll let this fly deep for Quinn. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Trey Quinn that time. And it's third down.
Third down.
Operating from the gun. Best. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
On fourth down. Best. And it is incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to... Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
The ball carrier.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the fourth.
Yeah, what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first down, that's extra time, extra plays. Really hurts the team on defense.
Avoids him at the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Even a totally healthy defense could not make a difference in this one. That is 4 straight wins in this rivalry now.
Oh, I love how bold you went there, partner. I love how you're putting the prediction out there. But I tend to agree with you because, to me, these are 2 of the better teams in the conference, and I think it'd be fantastic if we could get another round between these 2 rivals in a must-win game.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Jets as we say so long from Metlife Stadium.